Plants may not scream like we do, but they have their unique way of signaling distress. Recent research from Tel Aviv University reveals that when plants are stressed, they emit popping or clicking noises in ultrasonic frequencies beyond our hearing range. This discovery suggests that plants communicate through sound, a revelation that could change how we perceive these seemingly silent organisms. Scientists recorded various plants under different conditions. Unstressed plants remained quiet, while stressed ones produced an average of up to 40 clicks per hour. These sounds intensified as the plants dehydrated, potentially serving as an early warning system for water deficiency. However, this discovery leaves us with many unanswered questions. We don't yet fully understand how plants produce these sounds, whether it's an adaptive behavior or simply a side effect of stress. Researchers are exploring how other organisms, including animals and plants, respond to these plant distress signals. This breakthrough opens up exciting possibilities. By deciphering these signals, we might become better at caring for plants and addressing their needs before they suffer irreversible damage. The question that remains is, does this mean plants can sense pain? Plants do not experience or process pain in the same manner as animals due to their absence of a nervous system and a brain.
Trees use underground networks of fungi to communicate with each other. They even send each other nutrients via a network of latticed fungi buried in the soil. These fungal filigrees help trees send warning or distress signals about nearby dangers. It also allows them to search for mates and transfer their nutrients to neighboring plants before they die. It is compared to neural networks in human brains. Unfortunately, this network can be disrupted by environmental threats such as climate change, pine beetle infestations, and logging. Trees around the world, including species like paper birch and Douglas fir, have symbiotic relationships with subterranean fungi. These fungi help the trees by extending their reach into the soil through structures called mycelium. Unable to photosynthesize, the fungi absorb essential nutrients and water, particularly phosphorus and nitrogen, and transport them back to the trees. In return, the trees provide the fungi with photosynthates, sugars produced via photosynthesis. This mutual exchange allows trees to secure the nutrients they require while aiding the fungi. This intricate underground system links tree root systems, facilitating the transfer of nutrients, carbon and water and communication signals between different trees. The exchange isn't always fair and balanced. Sometimes one of the trees will get more than the other. It depends on the ecological factors, such as the amount of sunlight a tree is exposed to. Trees with more sunlight maximize their benefit because they have more sugar to give back to the subterranean fungi.
1 teaspoon of soil contains more microorganisms than the total human population on Earth. This tiny amount of soil hosts a diverse community of life, including millions of species and billions of individual organisms. This rich ecosystem includes bacteria, algae, microscopic insects, earthworms, beetles, ants, mites, fungi, and many other forms of life. It represents the highest concentration of biomass found anywhere on the planet, highlighting the incredible biodiversity and complexity of soil ecosystems. Microbes in soil ecosystems perform essential functions like nutrient cycling, plant protection, and greenhouse gas regulation. They adapt to and cleanse the environment by degrading pollutants. Bacteria are central to recycling carbon in soil, influencing whether carbon is stored underground or released into the atmosphere, impacting climate change. They contribute to crop fertility, environmental purification, carbon storage, and the production and consumption of greenhouse gases. Climate change could impact soil microbial populations, leading to various consequences such as increased soil carbon loss, changes in greenhouse gas production, and shifts in plant-soil feedback affecting soil fertility. Despite their crucial roles, there is limited knowledge about microbial biodiversity, functions, and interactions within ecosystems, and the factors that influence their populations.